Hi, my name is John Gonzalez, and this is Lorena.
Hello, everybody.
And today on Cribbage and More, we're going to be checking out this Kickstarter
Say hi, Comet.
from Tate Wu. Yo, Comet. This is Sudoku Summer Festival from Tate Wu with art from Kaiami. This is out on Kickstarter now at the time of this recording.
Below, there will be a link for this Kickstarter.
All right, so the way this game works is that we are building a grid of 3x3 cards. We're placing cards out. On your turn, you're going to flip over one of these cards and place it on the board. We do have to get rid of some cards for setup, so we'll do that now. In a two-player game, we get rid of all the purple cards, and so those are in the box, and we get rid of 2 additional cards at random from the deck.
Ta-ta cards.
We each get 3 cards for our reserve.
Get a step and comment.
Let's go, Mama. So those go out on your reserve. You can go ahead and flip those over. These cards, at the end of the game, they're worth negative points. So if you want to get rid of them throughout the game, that's going to be a good thing to do. We also start with reserve cubes. All right, so as part of the setup, we do have to put 1 card in the middle from the top of the deck. That's going to be our first card. This one's Mr. President. Famous local cat. All right, so we start off with 1 card in the middle. On your turn, we're just going to flip over a card, and this is going to be my turn. We're just going to jump into the game.
All right, let's go. It's on.
I like your energy.
I'm going to win.
You are?
Hell yeah.
We'll see.
Bring it. That's how you are right now. That little cat. Like,
The little cat?
Boom.
So this...
You got conked right on the head.
I do feel like that right now. So this one is the 8. So the 8 we could place anywhere because the rules are you can't place a number in a column or row that already has that number. And it's the same thing with colors. You can't place it in a column or row that already has that color. So this one I could freely place it anywhere. I kind of do want to place it on this column here.
Why is that, John?
Well, I'll tell you why that is. That's because...
Are you glad I asked?
I am so glad you asked. That's because I'm going to score all the cards in this column.
Okay.
And Lorena, you're going to score all the cards in this column. So it behooves me to put this...
Behooves it is.
somewhere. I'm going to put it over here, just for starters here. Now, you'll notice that it does have like a rule of placement here. Mm-hmm. If you follow that rule, you'll get an extra cube.
All right.
And the cubes are good because once you have 2 cubes, you could use 2 cubes to get rid of one of these cards, to place them on the board as an additional action.
Because at the end of scoring, these cards will be negative to your score.
That's right.
-3 per card.
That's right. So you don't want to hold on to these. You want to put those out there as soon as you can.
So you'll add all of your cards placed here. In addition to whoever gets the most cubes, that person gets an additional 2 points.
Correct.
And then minus whatever number of cards are here.
Correct. And there's advanced rules for scoring, which scores you for a different number of cards in the columns. But we're going to use the simple one, which is you just get a point per card.
Should we keep count how many times you don't move the meeple?
Look, I might forget to move the meeple. Lorena's been very good about reminding me to move the meeple. So when you do take your turn, like I just did, you want to move your meeple to the card you just placed. Because the other player, or even yourself, you can't place a card on top of that card.
Got it. Got it.
Got it.
All right. So you're in the turn.
That's the end of my turn.
So let's see what we got here. We got Toby, 7. Place on a blue card. I can place Toby here.
Yeah.
So I'll do that, and I'll get one of these babies. This gets moved here. And let's see where we can put these. This says place on a stack exactly 1 card. Place on a green card. Place on a stack of exactly 2 cards. I think I'm gonna be a good opponent and give you a card.
Can you give me a
I'm
point?
gonna place this here.
Oh, yeah.
I spend 2 to use from my reserve, but I get an additional one because I placed it. Wait, this is green?
That's
No,
yellow.
my bad. Take that back. I'm gonna place this one. I pay 2, place on a stack of one exact one, which I did, and then I gain a cube. So I help myself and I helped you.
Wow, how magnanimous. Is that the right?
How generous of
How
me.
generous. That's an
Yes.
easier word to say.
Your
I got
turn.
my turn? All right.
So first blood, if you may. I
Yeah.
gave you a point.
All right, so this is toffee. It's green. It's 9. It could go anywhere at this point. I am going to put it on my spot over here. It doesn't give me
You're
anything.
not paying it forward.
Oh, I
I'm just kidding.
could pay
I'm
it forward.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, maybe.
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of scared by you have a strong energy right now.
I'm like, I had a piece of chocolate. I'm juiced.
Yeah? Oh my gosh.
All right. So you place the card. Are you forgetting something?
No, I'm not. Actually, the last thing you need to do on your... Well, actually, one of the things you need to do on your turn is put the meatball on your card.
Okay. Come on, comic. Wish me some luck. This is a 6. Place on a lower number card. I'm just going to start.
You can start giving yourself
Yes.
points. All right, that's fair.
You already have 3 on the table.
Yeah.
I have to catch up to you.
All right, this is Natsu. Place on a stack of exactly 1 card. I can't place it here because there's a blue there already. This one has 2. I can't place it there. I could just put it over here.
No.
Oh, there's a 1
There's a
over there.
1.
Correct. Correct. I can put it here. I think that's about it. I can put it here.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Or I can cover this guy up. Yeah. I'm going to cover him up. No points. Then move this little guy over here.
All right. This is Gohan. Place on a higher number card. I'm going to place it here. So I fulfill this and I get a cube. And I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 to use this. Place on a green card, which is this one.
Thank you for the point.
I get a cube, and then this gets moved there.
All right. I still haven't got rid of any of mine. That's not good. All right, this is Toby, 7 red. Place on a blue card. I can place him here, get myself a point. I can place him there. But I think I'll put him here and get a point for later. And then I get a cube. So now I have 2 cubes, and I can get rid of one of these. I think you can see them okay. Comments in the way a little bit.
This gets moved here.
Thank you. Let's see. All right, so if I put this one on top of a stack of 2 cards, I'll get a cube. So I'll do that. Place them there. Get a cube.
Did you pay up already?
No, that's right. I do have to pay 2 cubes. I get 1, so I have 1. And if I had more cubes, I could keep going, but I don't. So it is your turn. Actually, this one was the last placed.
Place on an odd number card. They're all on your side. I will do that. I will place it here, and this gets moved. So I get a cube. I'm going to use this. It says place on a stack of exactly 2. Put that there. I paid 2, and then I get 1. Reserve clean. Yes.
Nice. Good job. All right, this is another Toby. It's a 7. It wants to go on a blue card. It can't go here. I would put him here for you, but it can't go there. No. And it can't go here or there. So it has to go either here. Well, no, because it's yellow.
You could put it on top of the 2.
I can put it here.
On top of the row of 2. Either one.
Yeah, I'm going to put it here. And that's the end of my turn.
You move your cube. All right, this is placed in a space corner, a corner space. I place that here, and the cube goes there, the meeple goes there, and then I get a cube.
All right. This is Gohan. This is green. So it could go here. But if I place it on a higher numbered card, I get a cube. Which I could put him here. Yeah, I'll put him here. That's a higher numbered card, so I get that. There's no limit to how many cards can be stacked. Thank you.
Will you go? Will you do another turn?
Yeah. I'll place this on a stack of exactly one card. So following the rule there. So I pay 2, but I get 1.
Nice.
Thank you.
This is placed on an odd number card. I can't put it there because it has already a green. I'll probably just put it here because I need to build up my points.
Yeah. Move this guy over here. Oh, who forgot now?
It's the one time.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair. All right, Udian. Udian is going to go... He could go anywhere, right? Because there's no 8, there's no blue. But if I place him on a red card, I get a cube. There's no red card over here. I'm going to put him over here.
All right.
And we move the meeple.
This is a 3. Plays into a corner space. I'm going to build up this baby.
Yep.
So that and that goes. And here we go.
All right. So 1 card here. This is a Udian again. So he's green. He could go nowhere. Unless I cover up something. Can't cover up this one because there's an 8 there. This one.
Yeah, that works.
That works, right? Nobody gets a point, though. All right.
This is placed on a higher number card, 4. I can't place it up there. I can, but there's a red here. I can't place it here because there's a 4 there. I'm going to place it here and not get a point.
All right, we're running out of cards here. I need to get rid of some here. Place on a stack of exactly 2 cards. I don't think we have any that are well, this one, but it's covered. That's a single. Yeah. So I could put it here. There's no 2 or yellow.
All right. And this is the last card. It says place into a corner space. I guess I'm just going to keep building on this one.
And you get a cube. All right, so now we're going to do the final scoring. The way it works is that you're going to get points for every card in your column in the simple scoring. You're also going to get negative points for any card that you have left in your reserve, negative 3 points. And whoever has the most cubes is going to get 2 victory points, which is Lorena. She has 4 to my 1. So it's going to be, let's count up
down to the cards.
Yeah, let's count these up. I have 10 here, but I lose 3, so it's 7.
I counted and I forgot.
Count them again.
6 plus 2, 8.
All right, to my 7.
All right.
You're the winner by 1 point.
By 1 point. Yes.
It's interesting that we had some empty spaces, though. So we did put some cards away here. So we put all like the 9, or the purple ones. The 9 purple ones. Plus these 2.
Yep.
So we didn't have it. We were missing 2 6s from the game.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
It's like the consecutive numbers.
Yeah.
Not consecutive, but they're... Uh-oh, there she goes.
Uh-oh, she wants the cubes. All right, so that's our playthrough of the game. Now, that was the simple scoring. There is advanced scoring where you get points based on how many cards you have in each stack. When there's more players, some of their scoring stacks overlap. Was there any thoughts on the game, Lorena?
Comet is not included in the Kickstarter.
No, not in this one. But you know what? If you want to see Comet and Haley in a future game of Tate Woos, let them know in the comments below that you'd love to see our cats, Comet and Haley, featured in future games. Because I've been bugging him about it. I've been telling him, you got to put our cats in the game.
There she goes. It plays good. It's a easy setup. The mat is very popping to the eye. It's just, it's hard. You want to get rid of the reserves. You don't want the negative. That's like a challenge.
Yeah, I had a hard time getting rid of all of mine. I had one left.
I was, go ahead.
Good.
I'm sorry.
And they're very, I mean, negative 3 points in a game is where the points is probably like 20 max. I'm thinking 20 max, but it's a lot of points to lose, which is good. I mean, there's some stakes in the game.
Yep. And I was very generous giving you points.
You were very generous.
And I was kind of, it was almost backfired on me.
Almost, but yeah, I was doing poorly. And I do like it's a family weight game. This is something you're gonna bring along and play anywhere with your family. It's up to 1 to 4 players, so you could play this solo. And it's out from Sunrise Tornado, which is the game is on Kickstarter, so go check that out. There's different tiers of the game, so the basic version of the game comes with cubes, a meeple, cards, and in this box. The mat that you see that we played with here, that's in a different tier, so you gotta spring for that one. And I think you should, for me personally, you should spring for it because I think it makes for a good complement to the game. I feel like I like having a place
cute.
to put all the cards.
Not necessary, but cute.
You could play without it, and in fact, if you're gonna travel with the game or something, you just want to keep it in your pocket for a quick dash out the door. You probably won't take the mat, but
Yeah, and it also, the version you're talking, I think there's actual little fish components instead of these cubes.
yeah, they're like blue little fish, and the meeple gets replaced by a cat token. So it's gonna be on Kickstarter for a few weeks, so check it out. And in the meantime,
Have fun.
yeah, we're going to see you next time on the channel. Join us live every week for weekly board games and some cribbage. You'll see our cats there. And if you're having fun with this content, if you'd like to see more of this, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment. It all helps. And we'll see you next time.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Happy streaming.
Comments down, like sleeping.